education matters. In 10 years in this school system, I interacted with maybe 50 or 60 teachers and administrators in this school district, and only one of them was non-white. The only Indian teacher I ever had was a substitute teacher, and my peers mocked her and her accent, which is the same one that my family speaks with. I learned to be ashamed of my culture, and that's what I was taught. That's what I was taught by existing in this neighborhood, in this community, very white community. As a town tied together by one of the best public education systems in the state, we have an obligation to prepare our students for the future. We have an obligation to prepare them for a life outside of this very tiny town. We need to be talking about racism in our elementary school classrooms because Black and brown students aren't offered that luxury of ignorance anymore. And we should start young. We need to be preparing them for a life outside. Moreover, we need people of color in positions of power. When I look at the school board, the city administrators, the city council members, teachers, I see people who don't look like me. I see people who have never faced and can never face the particular struggles of people of color in this neighborhood. I see people who can never understand how myself or others that look like me experience the world. And when you can't understand, you can't teach. We don't need white people leading diversity trainings. We don't need white people telling us how to feel about racism in this country. We need people who look like us, who interact with the world in the same way that we do, who care about the specific needs of people of color in this community. I hope that, if you gain anything from today, you understand the racism that pervades our everyday lives. The organizers of this event, myself included, hope that Saline will be able to, as a community, commit to creating a more welcoming and inclusive community for all.